All right, all right. Good evening, guys, from Southern California, from Long Beach, and I'm jumping on here live. It's my intention to jump on here every week, and I suppose more than ever, everybody's staying home, and so we all find some creative channel to connect. So here I am connecting with you guys here. So I wanted to come on here and say hello, and also have something to share with you too. So you know, in the USA, if you know some of my friends who are outside the US, especially my family in Thailand, watching, and also some of my friends here, just about 40% of the Americans, people who live in the U.S. are in some form of stay-home, shelter-in-place kind of mandate, right? Hi, Vanessa, how are you? And so it's like that's a large percentage of population in the U.S. just required to stay home. And so when you get to stay home, and I know about 70-80% of people who have a job, now you get to stay home and maybe with your kids, right? So now the work from home or work remotely has become more than ever important. You know, my background, for some of you who don't know, I'm an engineer by trade, and I was in the corporate for like 20 years, and I left corporate in about 2012. Okay, I started my online business in 2010. I built about 3 years, and I left my full-time job in 2012. And so I have been home or work on the go or work while I travel for just about 8 years now, right? Yeah, 8 years now. So I am in the rhythm of it being able to be productive, you know. So, but guess what? When I recall that when I started, when I left my corporate job and started working from home, I'm the first to admit that I was not as productive as I wanted to be. And now just because of being employed for 20 years, kind of had the program, the rhythm, right? That I was just like being an employee for 20 years. So when I left the full-time job and started working on my own, and I didn't have a structure, let's put it that way, right? So it's kind of just, it's at first I didn't know what to do, and basically lost time, things got in the way, so was not as productive as I wanted to be when I left my job, okay? Now, we are in a situation today where a lot of people are stay home, right? So if you, so I wanted to know if you guys have a full-time job. Now, in regards to the coronavirus, you are required to stay home. Let me know if you are able to work remote. So put down in the comment, guys, are you working remotely or not right now? Okay, I wanted to see who working remotely. And because I have a question for you, right? I don't know, Vanessa, Kun Bay, sawasdee krab. And if you are working remotely from home, I wanted to know are you able to be productive or not? Okay, put down in the comments. And what are some of the thoughts, some of the tips that you can share with people who are watching with me? How can you be productive? What do you do to be productive, right? Because I know when I started working from home 8 years ago, it was not easy, and I think the number one thing is the structure. I didn't have the kind of structure to allow me to be productive, right? So if you are being productive, you work from home now, what do? Let me know, right? So what I found is the challenge of being home is comfortable, okay? It's super comfortable. And even our house, right? And behind me, you can see Anna right here. She's cooking, okay? In our home, we have something called the sucking couch, okay? Sucking couch, it means that, and I stay away from that sucking couch because I know if I sit on a sucking couch, I'll be sleeping. It sucked me in, right? So I sit here in, you know, and I operate from my living room because I like to be in the open space. And let me show you guys. See, this is kind of okay. You can see right here. You can see I have a couple of devices. I got a couple phone, and that's where I sit. And behind me is we have an open bar type of kitchen. Okay, so because I wanted to smell the food when I work. All right. Okay, and Anna's cooking right here, and what she's making. Let's see. Take a look. Okay, what's done already?
It's on the counter.
It's on the counter.
Yeah.
What are you making today?
Well, I make my usual. I make salad with greens and
Okay.
a variety of fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and
it.
vegetable. Let's
And
see.
then some nice grilled salmon made by Toon, cucumber,
Okay. And what is this here?
and that's roasted sweet potatoes.
Roasted sweet potato.
So that's my dinner.
That's the dinner. All right. Cool. All right. Right. How we operate here. But anyway, what I found is working from home is very comfortable, and I know a lot of people would love it, to be able to be with family, to be able to spend time with kids, with your partner. And now on the other side of it, if you don't have a structure, it's tremendously dangerous. Okay, so what it means is that if you don't have a kind of structure, all right, and you lose your time got away just like that. Okay, starting from getting up in the morning, and next thing you know, it's already noon. You haven't done anything yet, and you know, got to do some things or whatnot. And then now it's the evening, right? So the other side of being comfortable working from home is how can you be productive, right? And then sometimes you, on the other hand, on the other end, even just being lazy. Okay, so who is the first to admit sometimes you kind of like get distracted, turn on the TV, right? So that is a challenge of working from home. So, and I wanted to know if you are able to be productive. What do you do for yourself to be productive? Guys, put out on the comment. Appreciate it. Lots of love, lots of likes, lots of thumbs up, so that you can, you know, share with others that I'll be watching this live or later on. You know, so me personally, okay, I you know, even though I use a lot of devices, as you can see here, right? I typed a lot and whatnot, text a lot, but I'm an old school, so I use notes. Okay, I use notes to take notes all the time, and get up in the morning. I already know what my goals are that I wanted to get accomplished. I have my, you know, the calendar handy so that I know where I am at in a month, because I have a business that I'm running and I want to make sure. And also I have my success journal. Okay, I'm still on old school because I plan my business weekly, I mean monthly and yearly, to keep me on track. Technically, this is kind of like my accountability, and I use this journal and also calendar to keep me accountable for what I'm about to create. Okay, so that's how I keep myself being productive, being accountable for myself, and the calendar is very important for me to be able to stay on track and be productive, right? And besides just connecting with friends and team and all the time. And now we don't have kids. We got Boomer right here. He's right below me, right here. You can see, okay? So for some of you who work from home, okay, and you have kids, what do you do? Okay, if you never actually be home, and also with kids too, what do you do to be productive with your work? And could not have imagined you can do that, right? But certainly, definitely you can be. So that's about it, guys. Just wanted to check in, and I wanted to kind of, you know, be a person representing a reminder of having an awareness of, you know, a lot of people talking about work from home. A lot of people are talking about work from computer, from laptop, from cell phone. But personally, I found that, you know, at the end of the day, what have I created at the end of the day? Am I being productive? Am I making money? Are you guys making money? You know, I think that's the key thing is when all of this said and done, coronavirus and plateau, the curve is down, all of that, I truly believe that the huge financial long-lasting impact is is financial impact. Okay, that's gonna last for a long time. And if you are not you know, fully take advantage of being at home, you know, and that you have lots of pockets of time available to use that time to create some extra income, to create something, because for if you can foresee in the future that your income may be disappearing or your income already losing just because of you know, a lot of people got furloughed. We just got news from a lot of campuses already doing that, or some of the employers, some work. Then right now it's even the time to start taking action, do something about it, right? And you know, you don't have to commute now, so you actually literally gain back for some of you guys 2 maybe 3 hours per day that you are not commuting. My question for you is how do you use that 2 hours per day? Are you using that 2 hours per day to learn new skill set, for example, right? If you don't know anything, like learn how to cook, learn how to do something, right? And then learn how to dance on TikTok, you know, but that's more of an entertaining side. My recommendation is, are you learning something new using that 2 hours of time that instead of commuting to work today to create becoming a new skill set such that you can produce a new income for you that having a long-lasting impact for you and your family, all right? Now, personally, I still believe that the social media skill set is still the best platform, is the best knowledge to allow you to be able to create that for you and your family, okay? You know, learn how to create videos, for example, because 2020 is the year of video. If you are active on social media, you're not creating video yet, then you should, right? And there's a lot of free application. There's a lot of community that you can learn how to create a video or become a video content creator, right? I don't know, open a YouTube channel or something so that you can create a you know, a follower and start monetizing it, right? That's an example to give you, you know. And if you don't know, if you want to connect with the video creator, content creator community, put down in the comment. I would be happy to connect you with. Okay, that's an example. Now, if some of you are looking to, well, Toon, how can I learn the social media skills and I want to make money today? I wanted to make money today, and I wanted to create an income today. I wanted to be able to create a new stream of income that, you know, allow you to be able to have a supplemental channel, right? Then I'll be more than happy to share, be more happy to, you know, coach you along that hundreds of people that I have been able to coach and make money, $300, $400, $500 to $1,000 or more a month, that how are they doing it, right? So, so that's it, guys. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Just, you know, a question for you is, how are you being able to be productive? And how are you taking those time back that you are not commuting 2 to 3 hours a day and turn that around and make this and to be an income producing, you know, habit for you? Are you doing that or not, right? That's it. Have a great weekend. Ana Maria, hola, ¿cómo estás? And สวัสดีครับพี่สุ thank you for joining me นะครับ and have a great time, guys. Bye bye.